All right, good day. Fairfield by Marriott. Marriotts rhymes with chariot if you want to say it properly, but everybody just calls it Marriott. Fairfield is one of 29 brands that they have. It's just a run-of-the-mill place, mid-scale. I think a little nicer than the Hampton Inn. Most of them, especially this one's a new build, so very nice place. And something that's off the charts. This is just a standard room, 2 doubles. I counted no less than 30 PowerPoints between the regular household 120 stuff, the big one that the PTAC goes into, and the USBs that are all over. So there are 30 of them, 30. So you can bring plenty of electronic devices if you want to plug them in. So yesterday's video was about I was at the DoubleTree, and I just wanted to kind of go over 2 more DoubleTree locations that I'm a regular at. And one thing that DoubleTree is known for, when you go to check in, they give you a warm cookie or 2. They have a heating drawer right at the front desk that has cookies stacked up, and they're just, I'm sure the dough is just pre-made, comes off the Cisco truck, the US Foods or whatever. But DoubleTree is known for that. Sometimes they're chocolate chip cookies, sometimes they're white chocolate macadamia, sometimes they have cookies with walnuts in there, but they're very good. And at some DoubleTrees, you can get as many cookies as you want if you ask nicely. Some you have to purchase additional ones. So 2 other DoubleTrees that I'm a regular at, Tower Road, that's the DIA, Denver International Airport Cluster Hotels. 7,000 block at Tower Road is a property, I think it's 160 key. It's a former full build Holiday Inn. Actually, they reflagged, I think 2 years ago in the summer, to Hilton DoubleTree. Redid it. It's a nice property. It's a Delta Crew Lodge. They do a great job. Shuttle driver, they have one shuttle driver that's on. He is very demanding of a tip all the time. I'm sure my friend from Carlsbad would have something to say about that. Another DoubleTree that I've been a regular at is in Grand Junction, Colorado, out on the western slope. And that DoubleTree, it's kind of an older property, sits right on the south side of 70 at Horizon, which is nearby the airfield. The nighttime, their lunch and their evening meals, nothing to write home about, just not good food. For that, if you find yourself in Grand Junction, Colorado, Enzo's, the Italian restaurant, it's right on Horizon, south of 70. I think it's on the west side of Horizon. Do you want a good coffee shop, good local coffee shop on Horizon, north of 70, also on the west side of Horizon, just south of the airfield is Octopus Coffee. Cool little place. And if you need to kill some time out in Junction, the Book Cliffs. Ski season, you can go up there, ski hill. I forget what that's called right now. So that's Grand Junction. I'll share the story some other time of a speed bump in my attempted carjacking there. That was exciting. So if anybody's in Junction and runs into a guy named Speed Bump, kind of looks like a walking pile of laundry, has a comb stuck in his hair, tell him Joe said hi. That'll make his day. Today, I've got to go do the shuttle shuffle, pick up a hire car, and go to a place I really like, and that's the Sandhills, Western Nebraska. Western Nebraska includes the towns of Alliance, Sidney, Scotts Bluff, Gearing, Ogallala, which is kind of the gateway to Lake McConaughey, if I'm saying it properly. And then I've got to go to Grand Island, North Platte, and somewhere else I forget. Western Nebraska also includes a town called Chadron, which sits near the South Dakota line. I don't know why anyone would go there. So what I look forward to in Western Nebraska is Runza, Runza. If anyone doesn't know what that is, just run it through Wikipedia. Great. It's like a hamburger, like a meat pocket with mincemeat or ground meat and sauerkraut. And they're really, really tasty. It's a fast food joint. And you can order a combination of French fries and onion rings. They call them frings. And then they have like a freestyle pop machine there. You can get, the 600 different varieties of soda pop. Runza is interesting. It's about 90 locations, I think, and there's maybe one or two in Iowa, one or two here in Colorado. I'm thinking there's one up on Mulberry and Foco, nearest the Waffle House, which is interesting because Colorado only has 2 Waffle Houses as well. You go to the southeast United States, the deep south or something, there's like 4 Waffle Houses on every intersection. So getting back to Runza, if anyone wants a good little chapter in history, UNL, University of Nebraska-Lincoln, that's the main campus. There was a Runza for a while at the student union there, and it got replaced about 4 years ago by I think a steak and shake and a chicken fillet, a steak and shake and a Chick-fil-A, and to say the least, that caused an uproar, not just at UNL, but in the entire Cornhusker state. By the way, shout out to a couple friends of mine I know from, or that are our alum of UNL, and I think one of you is from Ainsworth, Nebraska. You know what I'm talking about, and I know where the other one's from. And there's a few other friends of mine that are UNL alum. So. Bags are packed. Got to go do the shuttle shuffle. Get down to rental car row. See what kind of antics Hertz has got in stock for me today. Hopefully, I get the Tesla. For now, au revoir.